Hey everybody, welcome back to the Splinter Twins. I'm Kyle, that's Mark, and he's playing some new cards, but he's also playing a lot of old cards because he's a big old bully.
No, it's Daddy's home, Kyle. You've all had your fun with your new cards, but we're gonna see if the best deck in the last standard can be the best deck in this standard. To be the king, you gotta beat the king. And we got Matt Nass's deck on here because that was the best. There are a couple of new cards. We got Rakshas's Bargains, because it does that nasty thing with the beans. We also got Tygam, because it just does nasty stuff with all kinds of stuff. This card is pretty easy to break in this crazy-ass flood of mana. I think you guys are going to be maybe excited or potentially disappointed with how oppressive this deck still is.
This looks good, right? This is good.
We're a little dicey here. We're a little dicey, but we got some surveils to keep us honest here. We really want that green mana. Show me that green. Oh, okay, we'll keep it. A lot of tap lands in this deck still, so you got to manage that.
Do you go Tygam here? Can you go Tygam here?
I could, but I won't.
Oh, really? I really feel like you should go Tygam. Because you're not a punk.
I guess there's some maybe chance that I'll double spell in the future here. We can get that set up. I'm more likely to... Maybe I can play Beans and then...
Or you can go tap land and hold up Rides in now.
Yeah, I could do that.
But like, if they just waste their time removing the Tygam here, you're like, good.
Problem is now I can't play Beans on this next turn because of the tap land. But
yeah, but
we'll see.
Then you wouldn't have had a Tygam.
The other thing that Tygam does in this deck, and you kind of talked about it in your Dragons deck, is that this is
we're not playing Rides in now, are we?
Eat some early game removal. We could play it. It'll just be, on our turn.
All right. Can you... does this let you Beans?
No.
I think it does. Or this lets you Leyline. Sorry.
Yeah, I could.
You know what that man? All right.
I'm not going to though.
Okay. Because you want to double spell next turn.
I want to double spell next turn, and I really want to be able to benefit from the card draw here. So taking a little bit of damage, no big deal. So I might not even block.
Yeah, if they hit you with that, the sequence here is Beans then Leyline, and then you suspend the Leyline, which is disgusting as shit.
Yes, it really is.
No, sir. No blocks.
Come on through.
They got
a Witch Stalker me? Come on.
What are we doing here, champ?
Come on.
I can't do anything. I'm just a little defenseless.
I can't do nothing. I made my one voice of victory.
Boo. Boo you.
Well, okay, even blocking wouldn't have done anything.
That's okay. And they get the trigger? That's so sick.
That's cool. They did some stuff.
Okay. That's pretty hot.
They did some stuff. All right. What if I didn't want them to do stuff no more? Just think about that.
Yeah, I thought about that.
How I don't like all your stuff.
I was like, don't do a goddamn thing anymore.
All your bullshit. I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
This card is so
Draw
stupid.
your deck. Your deck.
I feel like it's that meme. Look at all they have to do to replicate a fraction of our power. It's like, whatever the fuck this was is not going to be as many cards as Beans.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's a good card.
I mean, sure, but it's not going to do anything.
I mean, we're going to get low.
3 damage.
Owie. All right. I'm going to play another Beanstalk because I hear those are good.
And then tap land?
And then we'll play...
Because I don't think there's a world where you don't remove...
Tap land?
The Screaming Nemesis. And now you're going to draw 2 cards. Like, what's the Rakshasas for here?
Question is, do I do it now?
Nah.
Wait. I don't think they have a protection spell. I mean, maybe they have, like, that weird thing that protects people. What is that thing that gives hexproof? We could play that. That could suck. Sanguine Evangelist. Okay. Kaka! It's a good thing to exile.
They got another thing. Okay. They do have white mana up, but like...
Pass to blockers. Okay.
I didn't see a priority stick.
I want to draw all the cards.
Draw my deck. You're seriously going to draw your deck.
I have decked myself in the mirror before. Okay. I swear this deck plays win conditions. You have to believe me.
You probably want untap land. No, you don't need a tap land.
I think I'm gonna bargain here.
Okay.
Main phase, just because there's a chance I could draw an Overlord of the Hauntwoods.
You're not going to play the Overlord of the Hauntwoods. You're removing that Sanguine
Yeah,
Evangelist,
that's
right?
a good point. So, do I
Tap
really
land.
need? I think I'll play the tap land. Yeah,
More blue, probably. Because you
I
only
don't
have
really need it.
2 blue source.
That's fine. I
Not
don't
that it
really
really
need anything
matters. Good
beyond
scry.
that.
Surveilled,
Okay.
rather.
So what we'll do is we'll play the Binding and we'll Rakshasas on
You just
end.
can't let them attack.
Yeah, I'll scoop it up before they move to attacks. What are your thoughts on Mardu tokens? As I say here on my precarious 14 life.
I don't know.
God, so many
You are going to
cards,
need to
God.
draw something besides lands.
There's
Hey, there
there's
you
the
go. There's
cards.
something besides lands.
Don't even worry about it. We got him. We got him, baby. This is when we're
Like,
about to go.
how many? You're at 38 cards? This is fucked up.
Calm down.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's how many cards you've seen.
When you do, destroy a target non-land permanent. Okay, so they're gonna get their boy back
Yep,
here,
and you're just going to go find another removal spell.
presumably. Okay, they get a bat back for that. That's cool.
Do you play sweepers? You play Day of Judgment, right?
I played Day of Judgment, I think 3 and a Sunfall. So I'd actually love a Sunfall right now.
Well, you're
Oh,
going to see
dude.
like 8 cards.
Let's see. I'll take a Day of Judgment.
Yeah, you don't want another Beans. Honest to God.
I'll take 2 Day of Judgments. That's our win condition. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Gonna do this. Bang.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. And then we're going to play in case they have another Screaming Nemesis, we got the mana for it. So we'll just play another tap land. Don't want that. And we're going to discard
2 lands.
2 of these lands. Actually, I like the green mana boar. Okay.
You should probably get rid of the basic island, but
That's fine. She's so pretty.
unless they play Sunfall Links over there, in which case, bravo, sir, because they're gonna one shot you.
I'll die. Basics, never heard of it.
If they play
God, so
Voice
hot.
of the whatever, you're not gonna get to hit anything on their turn.
Voice of the who?
You know the guy.
Stadium headliner. That's cool.
That is cool. Target creature though.
Ew. So we're gonna power up Zur here. Well, we're gonna play the Mistmoors, and then we'll power him up with Zur.
Yeah.
Or we'll probably just hard cast the Mistmoor.
Yeah, but don't
and
you
then-
want to Don't you want to turn it into a lifelink enchantment?
So he is an enchantment creature, and Zur just does this to enchantment.
Oh yeah,
creatures.
you're right.
So I'll probably just go ahead and get that money. Because I just want to build the pressure now.
Yeah.
Because I am
And start
kind of,
like if you get a big lifelink hit here, that will feel really good.
there's a Sunfall too. So
Sunfall.
if they kill my guy, then we'll just go ham. One basic,
that it-
sir.
Not
have
that
the
it
one
matters in the
basic.
slightest. What do you discard here? Lands?
Just lands. Oh, just one.
Yeah, one card.
Just keep it a full
How many
grip at all
cards are in your
times.
deck, Mark?
27. Don't even
We're
worry
all right.
about it.
We're all right. It's just like at some point you can't stop drawing cards.
I have used my one. What's it called?
That's weird. Why did they do that?
Do this.
Okay. Well, they're going to do 3 damage to it? Okay. You don't want to just keep blocking with the moths? I would.
Sort of force them to do it now. I don't know if there's another case, the Gateway Express.
Yeah, but like if they were going to kill your moth, then just like put it in front of something.
Okay. Let's go nuts for donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is about to get...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah, that was at no point in time were we in danger of losing that game. This is a keep, right?
Oh,
Right?
yeah. I don't love
Yeah.
having both these guys, and obviously if like one of these was blue, that'd be the most special, but no, that's okay. Well, speaking of blue.
Yeah, it's easy to double spell on turn 3 if you
Yeah,
draw a
that's true.
land. Actually, you could just do that because you can analyze the pollen.
I don't have blue, so
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
I could, but then I don't have green, and yeah,
Yeah, just get
I'm not
beansy.
getting cute here. Just getting beans, just doing beans things, beans like things.
Blue land here will let you do the Tigum.
Yep. Oh, I see you like to party. All right. I could do this, but then I can't double spell. I think I'll
Tap land and hold up, get lost.
probably gonna do that.
My daughter
So
watched. I can't remember if I talked about it yet on the channel, but
yeah,
my daughter watched the Goofy movie today, and she liked it a lot.
love that. Love that.
Do have to kill that thing before they get to 4 mana though.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine. Okay. Oh shit!
Okay.
All right.
Uh.
I mean, you could just kill that thing. Like, what are they gonna do? Like,
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let them put all of the things on it. Go ahead. Oh well,
Nope.
no, they called my bluff. Oh, that's fantastic.
Hey,
Come attack me again, please. Okay.
I want a blue land.
I'm going to hold on to Analyze the Pollen at this point because I just don't need to. So,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll just hang out.
You don't need to get a blue land with analyze. What does analyze the pollen do? I'm not remembering it correctly.
So the basic thing is I can go use it to, if I collect evidence 8, I can go grab a creature.
Oh, I feel like you should just go get a island. But
Yeah, okay. We can do that.
like, if you can tag him and then rides in, that's just nasty. Next turn, like
Yeah,
tag
sure.
him,
Yeah.
rides in their guy, get lost, whatever they play next. Like,
Get the value while we can. That's all right.
yeah, I think you probably rides in the Bristly Bill here, and then whatever they play as a follow up, you can tag him, get lost it,
Yeah.
and then you just gotta get lost, just hanging out. Feels pretty good. Plus, I
Question.
came here to see the thing.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Well, I might just Sunfall now. Let's see what they do. Do I want to
I'd hold the sun. So you can, yeah, that's my line.
Yeah, we can hold
I'd
the
exile
Sunfall.
that thing, yeah, and then you're just clearing their board some more.
Ooh, yay. That's a good card. Okay.
Or do you tag them and then Rakshasas?
I could Tiger
you
and
can't.
Rakshasas.
You can't. You don't have enough.
Oh,
blue
no, I
mana.
can't. I don't have the double blue. So I could get lost that, but just that does not feel great. So I think I will wait.
I don't know,
I
man.
could.
Like, tag him, have a get lost just hanging out, and then you can Sunfall the next turn. Play the next
Yeah.
tag him.
Okay, just for you.
I just want to see it do the thing.
You're
Flurry!
just gonna see it do the thing.
And now I feel like
Bang.
they're going to try to play a lot of creatures. That's what I feel like is going to happen.
So if you don't know, that's what Suspend does. Well, darn.
Never
Oh,
mind.
darn. Okay.
Wait, hold up. Sorry. You can Rakshasas and Leyline Binding?
Yeah, I guess I could do that. I was gonna play another Taigam and do it, but
No, just do this.
do
Would you
this,
rather
makes
suspend the
more
Rakshasas or the Tigam is the only question.
yeah.
Or the Leyline Binding.
Let's see. I don't really need another sweeper. I could use the lands though.
Get the untap land, I guess. So you have an option of playing an untap land should you
Yeah.
need it.
Oh, I get to grab 2. Yeah. And now we will bind to the ley line.
And you get to hit them for 2
Oh yeah. Sucky.
and draw a card. This is just kind of messed up.
So dumb. The thing is, this deck is so dirtly, and then all of a sudden it's just like Oopsie doopsie, you're dead. You're
Yeah,
dead so
because you
hard.
can. As soon as you draw a Zur, you're just gonna like absolutely go nuts
Trumpeting
on him.
Carnosaur.
That still doesn't do anything. That still doesn't do anything.
Terror of the Peaks. Ah. Okay.
Yeah, just keep doing it.
Okay, I will.
Just double remove and go.
Probably just gonna do that. It's just a question if I want to play a sweeper, but I don't think I do.
No, you're just lining up suspends so like they can't even play anything.
Yeah. Where are these overlords at? You guys gonna come out here and do some stuff?
Like, how do they play a card now with all those suspend triggers?
It's kind of like, you know what it reminds me of? It's just like the overlords, where it's just like there's this just inevitability just hanging out back there, just being like, what's gonna happen? Nothing.
Yep. So like yeah.
Yeah, here we go again.
Yeah, still not gonna
Will
matter.
this be the time after Sunfall? Outcaster Trailblazer, great card.
Can't play. I mean, they could.
I think I will finally Sunfall.
Do you want to analyze the pollen then Sunfall or Day of Judgment? You probably don't want to have a suspended Day of Judgment.
No, it's not a question of... So I could analyze the pollen. I could play a Tigum and then analyze the pollen and then Sunfall. Can I do
I don't
that?
think you want to have a suspended.
No, I can't
sorry,
do that.
you don't want a suspended Sunfall.
Yeah.
So just
There's no
Sunfall.
way out of it.
I mean, swing first if you want, but
Well, it's just going to make a slightly smaller Sunfall token.
All
But
right.
it's a question... I could Day of Judgment here.
Don't you want a token though?
Yeah, probably. Oh,
it's Tarkir.
I'm going to good game them so hard. I'm just playing the best deck in Standard. Like a absolute... Just a martyr. Hey, good game.
Bye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're doing it.
Okay. Cook it like this. Nope. All right. So, got our Zur here. Oh, even better, Kyle. Some things...
Even better, Mark.
Sometimes you just get to have nice things.
Yeah. Is this what it's like to not play Jank? We
God,
just
honestly,
so rarely...
I don't want to give it away, but the record, yes, it's been very fun just to beat the crap out of people. Okay, we'll play this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll just draw cards, and why... You know, like,
And then
I
you
know
could just
people are
Zur next turn,
contrarian.
by the way. If
Yes,
they tap
I
out.
absolutely will. Ban this card. Why? Why would you not ban
You're not
this
playing Zur into open mana, though, right?
I might. Because the thing about Zur is, like, I can still animate it. So if they remove Zur, this doesn't go away.
Okay. Well, now we're just going to hit him.
Okay, so I can Zur, and I've got to play this. So I can Zur it up. Okay.
Yep, that's just a lifelink and death touch for some reason that they can't block. It ramped you. Like, what do you do? What do you do?
I mean, they got...
Oh,
they
the
got a board up
impending
here.
counter. An impending counter stopped.
It doesn't matter. So even if they remove Zur, this thing is a creature now.
I know, I'm just saying, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The impending counter does nothing.
What's really funny is, like, especially when it's an Overlord of the Mistmores, it's like they don't even want to remove Zur. They want to remove that thing, but they have to go through Zur before they can get you.
Yeah. I mean, if they go removal spell into removal spell here, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
You blocking
is this
anything here?
Day of Judgment, you think? What do you think this is about?
I don't know. I'm not blocking.
My gamble is 1 life, so that's fine. I think. It's
I mean,
Day
you
of
could have
Judgment.
technically blocked the siege right now.
Yeah, I guess 3 life. It's fine. Because, like, if they wipe the board, I kind of got.
I just think if they have a removal spell, they're going removal into removal.
Okay, none of that. All right, well,
Double swing on them.
here we go. could be Ride's End.
I don't
So,
think
not
they're
really.
playing that.
They might. Why wouldn't they? It's a very good removal spell.
Or it could be the Osseous, maybe, if they're playing the dragon. Okay.
Some kind of death touch thing happening?
I don't know. Sacrifice it, maybe, so you don't gain a life?
Nowhere to run. Okay. I don't know what's
what
going
that's
to happen.
going to do. Okay.
And now they're going to...
Oh, okay. No, that does nothing.
What am I missing
Did
here?
nothing. Tap land and Rakshasas on their turn, I guess.
Probably that. I'll have a
Keep
backup
that,
Zer.
yeah. You got card draw for days, so I mean,
Okay, well. Maybe they're going to know where to run it again?
why wouldn't they do that pre-combat?
Yeah, I don't know. They just wasted a nowhere to run. I guess they wanted to... Maybe they wanted to get rid of this, so now they could discount for, like, the no ward cost, so they could, like... They could hit this with Rides In now for 2?
I guess. This deck doesn't play sweepers, right? This is mid-range Abzan. Getaway Glamour?
Destroy target creature if no other creature has greater power. Okay. Nobody does.
I don't think you're getting out of that.
But I don't really want to, because he is going to go to the graveyard. That's going to power up my Pollen, which is cool. I'll blast that Rhino, I think.
I mean, I think you block the Rhino.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then if they try to do a trick, then you just Rides End it. But
I think I'll Rakshasa, see what I'm looking at first. See what they do.
Yeah, but I mean, just block the Rhino. If they have a trick, then you Rides End it in response, and you feel good about it.
Okay, so Zer's coming in my pocket. So now I feel a little bit more cavalier about blocking with Zer. Yes, and...
Rides in? You only have one removal spell.
Yeah. If that was a miss more, I'd take the miss more, but...
Yeah, I think so, but...
Okay.
Like, what are you taking 2 here? Who cares?
I don't think it's a pump. Maybe this is maybe it's another one of those, nowhere to runs, maybe?
Maybe, but then, like...
Momentum
breaker? They should have done that pre-combat.
Yeah. I could sacrifice the beans, but I'd rather just sacrifice the Zer, so...
Yeah. Are you going to go ahead and get rid of the Siege Rhino or something?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Just
do you
things.
Do you save the Overlord?
Yeah, no, because I'm going to play the Zer and just smack him for 1 billion D damage.
Does it give it haste? Oh, this won't have Summoning Sickness, yeah.
Do I want to just... Yeah, let's just not screw around. What if we did that? What if we just played all the cards and did all the things?
I don't think this should be a deck.
I don't think this is good. I don't think any of this is okay. Just to be very clear, I think this is a bad thing that's happening. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Don't need... yeah.
Sure, keep the third Zer.
Keep the Zer. I'm going to draw it now.
I wouldn't have done that. I kept the removal up.
Nope, I want that because now I can play the Zer and this guy won't have Summoning Sickness, so I can just get in there and kill him.
I guess so. But you could have just done the same thing with Leyline Binding.
Fair enough. But also value right now. Think about that.
Yeah. This deck might be bad. Like, as in a bad thing for Magic the Gathering.
Oh, yeah. Again, I know we're kind of like joking about it, but yeah, Up the Beanstalk is disgusting. It should not be. They could bounce the Momentum Breaker.
If they swing all, they're dead here.
No, actually, because this is only... Oh, yeah, that would be dead.
Because they're going to take a life,
They can't swing with the Pixie.
Okay. Well, you could kill it. You could Leyline Binding and just end them here.
But I'd have to do both?
Yeah, you go Zer, Leyline Binding, Animate, and then they're dead. You see what I'm saying?
The Leyline Binding does have Summoning Sickness.
Oh, never mind. They have 2 blockers. My bad. I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
But can I?
Rides in? No, you can't do that. That Leyline Binding has Summon Insignis?
Yeah, I just played
Yeah,
it.
it does.
It's just kind of going through the motions. It's fine.
You didn't want to animate the Beanstalk?
No, just in case it gets swept. God,
Yeah.
what
Just
was that?
Oh boy. Oh boy, Mark. Yeah, holy crap, this deck is real good. That's my hot take. I don't think you need the Taigam, but I actually think it's pretty good in the deck. But yeah, Rakshasa's Bargain is I think you go down 2 Taigams and you go up maybe a Bargain and another Get Lost.
Honestly,
I
the
don't know,
big thing
man.
with the bargain is like I'm trying not to, deck
Yeah,
myself.
I know, dude.
It's nasty. I think Taigam is nasty because it gives you another dimension. Like one of the things that's really good about this deck is that it's so sweeper resilient because these guys are just hanging out and they're just like just cycling through, and Taigam lets you do that. It's probably too cute. Like I wouldn't necessarily recommend you craft it
It
just
was
for
good
this.
every time we drew it, though.
It was, and it's an early play, which is also good. I think it's fun. I think there might be some stuff to brew here, but the deck pretty much is a straight upgrade with the bargain. But even if this was gone, I still think this deck. We'll see how it stacks up against Is It Cutter here in tournaments, but like this is nasty, and this card just does it all, man. It really does. I know people are like looking cool on the internet, being like, actually, it's not even good anymore. Okay, cool. I think we proved in these games that it is that good. It is disgusting, and it should never have been printed. But it also, if so, should have been banned. But yeah, I'll abuse it till then, I guess. Just climb to Mythic with this dumb deck. Like, it's so good. Thank you, Matt.
Yeah, what's your win percentage with this deck?
Oh yeah, let me find out real quick.
Yeah, this deck is the core of it is so strong, and like you said, I think Bargain upgrades it. I do think Taigam is an honest upgrade to it, and you just see so many cards that you can play a one of Temporary Lockdown. You can play like a limited amount of sweepers, and they never feel like they're in the game because you just have a constant flow of cards, and you can just make the pivot from defense to offense so quickly with Zur, and you just and the life gain. God,
Especially the flash and leyline binding. Currently 19-8 or 70% win run. 2 of those those losses I had to just quit for childcare reasons. So this deck could very easily be like a 73% win rate deck, and it's a decent sample size. I don't think that's anomalous. Like I think if you craft this deck, it is a recommend. I think easy. If you, especially for me, I didn't play this deck in previous standards, so this is the first time I'm playing this. That's not something I've been bored of playing. Pretty good. So strong recommend,
good.
especially if you're trying to ladder. This deck is not the fastest, but it will get you there. It is that good.
All right,
So
I hope you guys like it. Leave comments below about how much you hate Mark for what he's done and displaying this deck for all 3 people that are going to watch this video, and then like and subscribe. We appreciate it. But
Yeah, it
we'll just
helps.
be here making fun videos and hanging out. We got a lot more Tarkir videos to make.